This for all you fools that don't know what's up yet.
Yo, what's the deal, man? This is the Hub and Dub
Next Level Podcast.
AG Knockout.
Redman the Low.
What's
the deal, man?
Hey, man, you know.
Man.
Another one. It's another one, man.
Another day.
I don't know what episode this is. What episode we on?
We on? But it's
we got about at least 30-something, right?
Yeah.
Like 30-something.
We know, but probably, yeah.
We got a gang of episodes we ain't dropped, but, you know.
Well, we on, but we salute to to us for day.
Yeah, we just want to look. We want to salute our audience as well.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we started from the ground up. We only been doing this for like close to a year.
Yeah, and almost there.
We just trying to build it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we in it for the long haul.
Exactly.
This is the Hub and Dub Next Level Podcast.
Hey, look, let's give out to our special fans called Special 400, man. Special 400. He's one of the, just talk about a loyal subscriber and keeping it for us. So get shout out to all my get shouts out to Special 400, man. He's did that, man.
Who's Special 400?
Special 400. He's one of our top fans that's out there.
Okay.
Subscribe.
Salute to you.
So salute to Special 400 and this whole thing just bringing it
all gravy. Salute to you, man.
Salute to
look, man, we've been, you know what I'm saying, you know, we in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yes, we
you know
are,
what I'm saying, by way of LA, you know what I'm saying, right?
Yes, it's sad.
And so, man, we had a terrible tragedy at UNLV, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
at the University of Las Vegas, you know?
And say a prayer for those that
we definitely want to send our condolences out to the people that lost their lives at the college, man. But, you know, the school got shot up yesterday. By a professor at that.
A professor.
And I think the professor guy, they said he went up for a job or something like that.
Got committed, so we go ahead.
And whatever happened, I guess he didn't get the position or the job he wanted. And he went postal, man, and he went up in there and they said he fatally shot 3 people.
Yeah, and it was professors. This is what I'm hearing, that he was
a professor. I don't know if the other people he shot was professors or not.
Well, yeah, that's the word. What the thing is, that just let you know how significant jobs is and how people take their job and take their take the losses that can't even get growth in the position that he been in for years, and take it to that level, and that is.
But really, you know the saying about that, it's like, you know, like poor, like people that come from nothing, which is people like us, right? You know, it's like we don't take loss in a way that people that seemingly have everything. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times when they take a loss, they want to make everybody else feel their loss. You know what I'm saying? And so a lot of things, what they'll do is come and, you know, commit mass shootings. Like the first person that went postal, remember back in the 90s? The post office dude, you know what I'm saying? Like whatever he went through at his job, he came in there and took it out on everybody. As if that was righteous, man. And that's some cold stuff.
It really is, but it lets you know the currency era of today and what we need as being Americans, being American is the currency era, man. We gotta have the currency. We gotta have money. We gotta have this. We gotta have it. So that just lets you know the threat of it. I mean,
that's mental, bro. It's like the way I think. I'm just saying from the way I think. I hear what you're saying, but I can't see myself because I ain't got no currency. I'm finna make everybody pay for what I'm going through. Like I don't think that's fair, bro.
Yeah, but look, I mean. No disrespect, but look at the color of the flavor that was happening. He was. Well, it was. What was his name? What was his name?
Said, look at the color of the flavor.
I mean, what the flavor? What was his name? So I mean, privilege is the outcome that I want to say. Just happen.
It's a certain thing with white privilege where, you know, like it's a psychological thing. You know,
you just gotta understand how they feel. feel?
I don't gotta understand how they
you
feel.
telling me no? You been what?
I don't gotta understand how they feel because just being a human being, bro. No is something that you should be used to. Everything ain't always yes. Like life. Exactly. Like remember they used to say when we was little, the world don't revolve around you.
Exactly.
So I mean,
but for those that have that and just like, that's the one thing I'm saying. If you get upset about losing a job and want to go shoot some shit, it makes make me wonder that he probably never got told no though. Like shit.
I mean, that's possibly true, but that's his own psychological psychosis that he he should have dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Or his family. Somebody should have seen it. That's just me on the outside.
Yeah, you should have, but you would never know until you said no.
Never. Don't forget the bell.
Until you said it, you would never know until you told that motherfucker no. And you see how he react. But as kids, we react. We tell them no, they go crazy. But
but that's a child, man. You can't equate a child to an adult, especially like a person that's a professor and you're supposed to be so intelligent, right?
True enough.
You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to have enough sense, bro, not to go commit a crime as heinous.
True.
You know what I'm saying? As a mass shooting, bro. Like that shit sucked.
It really sucked. It really did. But I mean, not no bust, but it's his mental. He had to be on some real mental.
He need medication. He should have been on medication, in my opinion.
But he's a professor. See,
the nutty professor.
Really nutty professor. But he's a professor at a state college.
My nigga was nutty as hell. Yeah, he went retarded.
Come on.
But listen, man.
Just think about it. Like, who was his name? Who was his student? Who was his favorite student?
The whole thing, I think, anyway, bro, from what I've read, I don't even know if he actually had the job. I think he was trying to get the job. And when they denied him, unless I don't know if he was trying to move up positions,
up position,
something like that.
He was trying to move up a position for the job, but he was a professor at the school.
But then when I seen this picture, bro, because the first day they was acting like, oh, we don't know who he is, this, that, and the third, and then they I guess they got an ID out of his pocket. And they went to his apartment. His apartment was in Henderson.
Yeah, okay.
And so they went to his apartment, hit his house, and then found all his paperwork and all that. And then today they released his name.
Okay.
And his face, but I can't remember his name offhand. But his face, bro, he looked at like, you could see some people and then somebody looked like something off.
He looked like he ain't feeling
don't say that. Don't say the word. He looked it off. He looked at like something wasn't right. You know what I mean?
He looked like one of them. Like, he
looked
like he ain't no bullshit.
Yeah, he looked a little psychotic. I ain't gonna lie.
But a professor, though. A professor.
But that just lets you know it don't really matter. Like, and then a lot of times, man, it's everybody out there hurting in certain different ways. Like, just because a person appear to be in a certain position don't mean he don't got something real deep going on inside.
And there it goes again, the case of mental health. The mental health that we as men go through, it's stressful. That was a whole, not to be kidding now, but the mental health part of everything of daily life is stressful.
For sure.
Can make a man go.
But that's just human beings, period. Like there's things that all of us go through, and it's like some people just have a better support system. Some people got families. You know what I'm saying? That love them in a certain type of way to where it can alleviate some of the stress. You know what I mean? But a lot of people who don't have nobody, we just got to deal with it on our own. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that shit'll boil over. But at the same time, not giving him no excuses, man, because you did, you took people's lives and it had nothing to do with what you went through.
Yeah, but that's what the cause of not being able to talk to individuals through your mental health as being a man, some importance of a professor. Not to say that, not to excuse that, but I'm just helping America realize the real mental health of it. And this cat,
America don't care. See, like if we said like, I know they should, but they don't give a damn, bro. And it's like, if we wait for America to do something, then we gonna be waiting till kingdom come.
Goddamn. But that's what I'm like. I don't know. My thing is, well, for other cats or professors that's out there, look. Let me tell you honestly, look, man, you can call me up, hit us up, email, let's talk.
Us up at 555.
Before you even do anything stupid like that. Before you do anything stupid of that nature.
Talk to somebody, man. Don't go take nothing out. Don't take your problems out on other people who ain't got nothing to do with what you're going through. I think that's a coward way out.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
'Cause they ain't got no power. Come on, man.
Yeah. But listen, man. So condolences to everybody at UNLV, man, and all the heroes that went out there. You know what I'm saying, and made sure everybody else was safe, man. We appreciate y'all because you know we in Vegas by way of Los Angeles, and we don't want to see things like that happen in this city. You know what I'm saying? When we raising our families and things like that. But listen, man, have you heard about the other situation, man?
Ooh,
you seen your boy, Mr. Take That?
Mr. Take That. Mr. Take That.
They got surviving P. Diddy going on right now.
Surviving P. Diddy.
Like
surviving Mr. Take That.
Man, like Puffy, Brother Love. What's happening, Brother Love?
Look, hey, the whole thing.
But you know what? Let me tell you something about the situation. What I see.
Okay,
this is what I think is unfair about what Bill Cosby went through. A lot of shit that R. Kelly went through, right?
Yeah.
I think that is crazy for you to have probably been, you know, just say they are guilty, right? Say Bill is guilty, say all of these dudes. And then Russell Simmons, actually, allegations been coming out against him lately as well.
Okay.
I think like today it was like 3 other people. I seen a little interview with 3 women sitting around talking about how he raped them back in the day.
Oh,
but my thing is, like, this is 30, 40 years old.
It's old shit.
And I think it's that Me Too movement thing that started this thing, bro, to where now it's like anybody from your past can come back pretty much and say you did something to him, bro. And I really don't appreciate that part. Because it's like you've been grown for all of these years, and now you see other people getting some type of monetary gain. You know what I'm saying? Suing people, and now, because you see them win a lawsuit, now you just want to pop out the woodworks and say somebody raped you 40 years ago.
40 years.
I don't like that.
Go back to what you just said.
Yeah.
But don't say rape.
Okay. What I say? What I'm supposed to say?
They are word.
The R word.
They are word.
They are word.
Take it back.
Okay. So.
All right.
So we want to find out where you action.
Yeah, man, but this the thing that I don't agree with, right? How can somebody come back 40 years later, bro?
40 years.
Like Russell Simmons, you got to think. Russell Simmons, Bill Cosby is like in his damn near in his 90s, right?
Yeah.
Russell Simmons is close to that. You know what I'm saying? How can somebody come back so many years later and try to hit you with the R word and say that you did something to them, bro? Like, and they never said nothing after all these years. I don't think that's fair, bro.
No.
And I'm not taking nothing away from what happened to them. Like, whatever happened to them, I feel sorry. I feel bad because me personally, I wouldn't accept it. If it was my family, I would do something to that person. And I'm just being honest with you. But at the same time, it just seems so suspicious that it seemed like once it happened, with R. Kelly, now it's like the floodgates is open for anybody from your past to come back and say that you took advantage of them in a nasty type of way, like in a brutal way.
Okay.
I don't like that.
Me either, but you gotta understand. See, my thing is, I think they all look here. It's all, look, every time they meet these bitches, every time they meet these females, where they at? At a party. At a get that way. Come on, so you feel me?
Listen,
nigga pass out, nigga be in the pass out with the dick in your mouth, and now you want to talk about, you nigga, come on, man, hey. Nigga fed you, nigga gave you a triple M shot. Movie smackdown in the motel parking lot.
Yeah. Because you gotta understand, coming from music and entertainment, man, the parties be wild. You know that? And just us in the hood. We used to have some wild parties too.
Come on, just in the hood.
You know what I'm saying? But most of it was consensual.
Exactly.
But you know, there are some people that's kind of a little slightly crazy.
Man, come on.
They might have did, you know what I mean? Might have did a little too much.
That's it.
But I just don't agree with how long you take to come in now because you know what I'm saying, you 50, 60 years old, now you want to come back.
Yeah, you want to come back.
Somebody did something. That's a little, I don't know, bro.
I never believe that shit. This shit, man, it's got to be a statute of limitation of everything.
Yeah, man, that's kind of,
especially on a bit. I mean, come on, man. How they gonna test that he fucked it?
That's the thing.
What the fuck? What was the test? I wonder what the test they got. That's gonna deliver.
Have a nigga. Got no test,
just say the bitch, you fucked that bitch 10 years ago. How you gonna make sure that the nigga fucked that bitch 10 years ago? How you gonna see my cum?
But you know the thing is, they ain't been able to prove any of it. But the thing is, it's been working. This is what I'm trying to say. It's been working against the person.
Hey, you feel me, man? Come on, but hey, he just before nigga just not to go around and just want to pay, just want to pay it off and just get it off. That's why you looking like a sucker, because you ain't taking
You're not really like, even the people that really like went to court and really like fought it, like they just been losing, because it's like it's this thing, like in the mind of the masses where it's like, we look at women as precious. You know what I'm saying? And anytime something happened to a woman, it's like we feel bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, as we should, right? As we should, because we got mothers, kids, and daughters and all that, and sisters. But it's like, 30 years, 40 years, 50 years later, bro, and then you gonna bring up something, and then you gonna come and disparage my name and everything I worked for. Like, that's a little crazy to me.
It is. But that was the whole groupie era. Hey, the groupies.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to get to. So now you opening up the floodgates. The groupie era been since music and entertainment, right? So now, if you open up that type of can of worms, all these groupies from all of these years, right, can come back and say anything about anybody, and it don't even have to be true.
True, you feel me?
And it's like, how can't we see that this is a little something is not right?
Come on, and shame on these lawyers for even
lawyers is greedy, man.
Lawyers even doing it, fighting the fight.
Lawyer means liar.
I know.
Yeah, lawyer means liar.
They do their research.
They just about the money. They don't give a damn.
They really don't.
They not invested in that way.
Yeah, especially the females that's out. Especially after 20, man. Fuck
Did you see?
That.
You remember the Freaknik? Remember they used to have a Freaknik and all that in Atlanta. So even them, they supposed to had somebody had filmed that stuff back in the day, right?
What?
And they was finna make a documentary about that from the 90s. Even all of them ladies who was doing the most in the videos, you know what I'm saying? All in the streets, getting hit in public and all that. They coming out, you know what I'm saying? Because now they lawyers and doctors. They in high society. They don't want to be seen as that. But this is, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad at your sisters, but hey, y'all get right. Hey,
I mean, but it got to work both ways.
Exactly.
Bro. Like, fair is fair, man.
Exactly. Fair
you know
is
what I'm saying? Like,
fair.
I don't know.
Yeah, fair is fair, because if them hoes if they come on you and you always come on, that's all the judges.
Watch your words.
Watch my words. I mean, they women. Let me go apologize. Women, they women of the day. They was
acting a certain.
Yeah, they was horrors back in their days. They was doing, as teenagers. We was all horrors.
Yeah,
we was just learning about sex, but okay, we was doing horror shit. Yeah, so y'all ain't gotta get penalized. All right, I ain't mad at y'all. And y'all did that.
No, for real.
Let it come out. So I salute that. I ain't mad.
No, you can't salute that. We not salute that.
I salute that.
We not salute that.
Hey, I just don't want them to come after us, because if they can stop a whole motherfucking movie,
that's what I'm trying to say. The girl used to go with at 102nd. He'd be like, he grabbed mine. You know what I'm saying? This is what I'm trying to say. It's like you opened up a Pandora's box, in my opinion, and I don't agree with it, but I don't agree with the other part too. I'm sorry that anything happened to y'all. I don't agree with that. I don't think no man should take advantage of no woman in any type of way. But at the same time, I don't like the 30, 40-year wait. Like, that's kind of, that's a little skeptical in my mind.
You a goddamn lying. You wanted that from the get-go.
But listen, man, we ain't gonna pound the subject out, because listen, this the hub and dub.
Man, y'all was at the party, had a good time.
That pussy, man, that was all the way with it.
They was all the way with it with the get-go.
But now they see they can get some money out of it.
Now y'all want to get it.
That's kind of how I see it. But look, man. But look, this the
Hub and Dub Next Level Podcast.
DG Knockout.
Reverend Low.
It's Chess.
Not checkers.
Y'all stop that bullshit, man.
Man, stop all that. Y'all know, girl. Y'all know y'all wrong, boy. Ooh.